why are we on this screen? How are we 8-4 in the offseason of week 1? Let me tell you, I just recorded for about an hour, a little over an hour. Go back, start editing. No audio recorded for whatever fucking reason. So here we are. I guess I'm just going to give a recap over what has happened, and then we can move on with the offseason. Hooray! Alright, I was smart. I checked the audio on that one. It's working. Here we go. Let's go to the calendar. I literally ended off that video saying we're going to do the whole offseason in the next episode, but we're going to do it in this episode. So if I can find my damn calendar. Schedule. I don't remember where we ended off, honestly. I think we started the day with UNLV. We did. We got stomped this game. I was making fun of Jackson Arnold because I hate Jackson Arnold. I don't really, but we threw 3 interceptions. We could not run the ball. We couldn't get a stop on defense. We got absolutely murdered. We did not stand a chance. And Jackson Arnold honestly didn't do all that much. It was Jaden Thomas who got 100. Next game, we played Nevada, and we bounced back with a 31-24 win. It was a very close game, a very hard-fought game. Let's look at the stats. 311 yards, 2 TDs, 1 interception, only 44 yards from DJ Scott. I will say this episode, we did kind of struggle. We struggled a lot, actually. And someone else that struggled was DJ Scott. He did not play very well in the second half of the season. New Mexico, sorry. We did beat Nathan Haynes, 1 touchdown, 138 yards, 1 interception. Miles Mitchell was more of the star of this game with 6 carries for 87 yards. DJ Scott only having 28 yards. I'm going kind of quick. I'll put in like some clips of like highlight plays that happened, but yeah, that kind of blew me. This game was disgusting. It was 3-2 for half the game. We kicked a field goal, went up 5-2, and like with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and they drove down and got a touchdown. This game was disgusting. I threw 4 interceptions. DJ Scott was actually pretty good this game. Nothing happened. This game was nasty. It was really, really, really bad. Then we move on. We had a bye week. We move on to Hawaii, who we smacked 34-10. Quick look at the things. 281 yards, 3 touchdowns. DJ Scott bounced back for 91 yards, and he won Offensive Player of the Week for the Midwestern Conference there that week. Then NIU, 31-28. We had a recruit visit on this week, and we really needed to win, but we did not do such a thing. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 70 yards rushing, which is actually crazy for him. 58 yards rushing from DJ Scott. And yeah, we got 1 interception there. I didn't see that. I don't remember what game was it? We had a game-winning interception in one of these games. It might have been the New Mexico. A game-winning pick 6. Actually, no, it didn't end the game, but that's pretty much what gave us the lead. 17-15 win over San Jose State to end our season. 1 touchdown, 1 interception, only 43 yards. Like I don't know if we just didn't run the ball enough or what. Another interception. Oh, it might have been. Actually, it was this game because EJ Davis was the one that did it. So he got a game-winning pick 6. And that kind of catches you up with the season. We'll take a look at recruiting here. I did just fire both of my staff, my OC and DC, because they only had Scheme Guru archetype, and I'm not a huge fan of that. We can look at recruiting here, and it's early National Signing Day. We lost out on Rousseau, whatever. We lost out on 1 other person we had to remove, but other than that, we've been doing pretty good. We got the 2 route artists that we did like, and the dev traits kind of stink. We got this safety, dev trait stinks, normal dev. Carl Struggs, the 3-star QB who we really liked, with 93 throw power, 86 speed as impact dev. We did get him recruited, and he continues the trend of having a nice mustache. And then Ben Temple, normal dev. Why am I going after this guy? I literally have no idea. We'll take a look at the overall stats here. I plan on doing that, so I guess we'll look there. Passing wise, this is not the season, but yeah, it is. 2,735 yards, 24 touchdowns to 17 interceptions. I sucked the second half of the season. Rushing wise, 961 yards from DJ Scott, 12 touchdowns there. Receiving wise, our leading receiver was Jacob Kilzer with 4 touchdowns, or 634 yards, also had 4 touchdowns. Jackson Williams ended with 6 touchdowns, and Reese Kessler had 7. I think last episode, the real episode of my last episode I've uploaded, he had 6, so he really didn't do much the second half of the season. Defensively, sack-wise, Keenan Wilson overtook McCaslin, like someone else that I guess just didn't do anything this second half of the season. But Keenan Wilson ends with 14 sacks. That's beautiful. 3 interceptions from Donovan Woolen, and that's about all we need to look at. Oh, also, we watched the Heisman ceremony. I'll throw a clip into that maybe. Your people were Byron Brown from Auburn. It was Jada Maeva from USC, Sam Levitt LSU, and Trinidad from Ole Miss. And your winner ended up being Trinidad from Ole Miss. Some of your passing leaders are Kevin Jennings from SMU, Jada Maeva, Ryder Burton from UAB, Sam Levitt, Jaden Craig, Caden Veltkamp, John Allen Richter, Thomas Gotowski, Trinidad Chambers. There's some of yours. Oh, sorry, I want to look at touchdowns. Leading touchdowns was 40 from Maeva, 40 from Sayan. Then rushing wise, your leading rushing yard getter was Ahmad Hardy, followed by Nate Frazier, Deshaun Bishop, Jamari McClure, Jaden Thomas, Kawan Lacey, and Bo Jackson here. Touchdown wise, 17 from Trinidad. Wow, 17 rushing from Trinidad. That's 16 rushing from Byron Brown. And your only halfback up here at the top is Simon McAllister out of South Carolina. Ooh. SMU receiver Jalen Hill leads the league in touchdowns with 19, or receiving touchdowns, sorry. Ryan Williams is your yard receiver leader for whatever I just said. I'm kind of mad right now. Jalen Hill second, Kelby Vaslin, DeAndre Moore Jr., Jace Brown, Malachi Riley. There's just a few. Defensively, your sack leader with a total of 21 is Dylan Stewart, Jaden Virgin Morgan, Andrew Zock, Ian Jeffries. Interception leader is Kamari Wilson with 8. Also with Adam Schuler also with 8. And that's all we're going to look at. So there are your season leaders. Take a look at the top 25 to end the season. We have Ole Miss coming in at number 1. Followed by Virginia. I forgot. Virginia sims very well this year. They're this year's Duke, I guess. SMU at 4. Okay. USC, Notre Dame, BYU, South Carolina's at 7, Penn State's at 9, Georgia, Tulane's at 11, Arizona, Miami, UAB. Wow, whoa. This is the top 25 for sure. This is something. That's an interesting top 25. Elon Roach has accepted, and he will be our defensive coordinator. Either of the offensive coordinators this team that I spoke way too soon, and it is Marcus Jones. So they accepted. That's something. I don't know if I mentioned it, but we do have a bowl game against Louisiana Tech. Look at job offers again, just for fun. Rutgers is on the case, and they can kiss my ace. Sorry, anyways. Staff moves. Anything big happening? Let's take a look. Shane Beamer goes to Michigan. Kyle Whittingham goes to Clemson. I thought it was Dirkowitz for some reason. Drinkwitz goes to Georgia Tech. Dabo goes to Iowa. Kenny Dillingham goes to freaking Illinois. Would you look at that? Is that it? Yeah, all the big one. Out. Oh, I guess let's go play Louisiana Tech. Yay! Here we are. I saw it. It said the First Responder Bowl. And we are both eligible year 1 with a record of 8-4. I think that's what my record was. And let's see if we can win our first bowl game of the year. Are out.
They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down.
Let's see if we can stop them from getting this first down on 3rd and 6. We're going to guess pass here.
Dropping back, it's Baker. Under fire.
Oh, no. Big trend in the last episode that you're not seeing is I couldn't get a stop on defense. But yeah, I'm gonna skim through the footage. I'll cut out my favorite highlights and then put them in. Boom. Okay. Boom. Okay. We can't sack it today apparently. No, they're going for the 4th down. No, come help your team. I can't help. I'm not doing anything. This looks like a run. Does it matter? Nope, because it's... Oh, good stop, boys. Good stop. Holy shit. Okay. 3rd and 4. First offensive opportunity here at the game.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
As we do hit that out route in Collins, and he gets the first down, plus many, many, many more. And we are in the red zone.
First down, 2nd down coming. Backed up now.
Got a big day today. We got England versus Norway. We got Argentina versus Switzerland. And we have the UFC fights. Conor McGregor, or Conor versus Holloway. Of course, we got Patty and Benoit. We got... This is fine. Mario Batista's fighting.
Keeps
Oh,
it
that was
himself.
the wrong read. Mario Batista is fighting Sandhagen. We also have Bobby Green and what's his name?
It's good.
Blanking. Oh, we have Bobby Green. That's cool. So, guess run up the middle. I guess I don't know. They did. We guessed correctly as we get a TFL for 2 to 3 yards. And we're gonna stay blitzing. We're gonna press and guess inside, like commit the routes inside is what I mean. Because this was like it could be an RPO as it is. We kind of get stuck there. We stopped him short on the 2-yard line. It is now 3rd and goal. I'm not gonna change anything here. We're just gonna because they might run it. It's just a jet sweep. It is. I'm following it. And we get blocked. 3rd and 4. Williams over here. Jackson Williams on the left in single coverage. Kind of. Dog, the CP's so much better about coming in and breaking in short routes. Oh, that's an ugly mascot. Holy shit. We will go for it on 4th and 2. Do we audible to a run here? I kind of want to, but we're not going to. And we're going to hit Collins for the first down. Down to the 19-yard line, and we are threatening to make it a 4-point game going into halftime. Oh, that's pretty much what. That's pretty much how the whole episode was. That right there, those awful reads. There was space in between them. I tried to throw it over. That was genuinely. It was just stupid. That was dumb. I've not been playing well today, too.
Looking to fire.
Go underneath.
Got it in the middle.
Hurry up. Wasn't the best option there. I always audible to this route, but I did this play, but it never works for me. Hit drag again. Holy shit.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Trying to save time on
I swore he had the space to get. I don't care. I'm going for it, dude. We might as well. Which we're gonna get it here. There's no way we don't get this first down. As we will get that plus many, many more. Nearly 20-yard run there. Dynasty is hurting a little bit as we are on the 44-yard line. Only 23 seconds left. We only have one timeout. At 1H. Square. Hey! Oh, Williams! Williams, go, go, go! Ah! Down at the 3-yard line. What a play there. Woo! It's always Jackson Williams, man. Don't be an interception. Jackson! Let's go! 10-14. Way to fight back. There to end the half. Oh, no, not defense. We're going to guess pass. Press. Who cares? Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go! Jonathan McCaslin. Didn't show up all second half of the season, but he's here now, and I need him here now.
They're trying to eat up some
I need
clock
you
here.
now.
Not way of the
I
drive.
need
It's
your
3rd and
love.
6.
Oh, it's a flag. What the hell just happened? It's okay.
Oh,
We're gonna go up here to Williams.
And they can't.
They're always goal balls are always underthrown. It's not just this. My Auburn Dynasty, they're always underthrown. It's so bad, dude. I don't get it. 3rd and 10. We're on defense. We now have a 3-point lead here.
On the run, fires downfield. Complete to the right. Just make.
I just can't get stops.
The last
3rd and 10.
Went headlong into a brick
Press
wall. Now 3rd
inside.
and 10.
We get on the line here. We got on Stinbrotten. That's a new name. Puss.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Puss. Yep, and there that goes. When you can't get pressure, man coverage doesn't matter. 1st and goal. We are on the 7. I kind of expect to run here, and we're into the 4th quarter. Can the defense lock in? This is probably going to be a run, if I had to guess. Oh, and we guessed the wrong call, but I almost said his name, but I didn't see what his name was. We press here, and we inside. Yes, inside routes. I mean, I'm telling you what to do. I know what the CPU is going to do. I'm just on the wrong side, and none of my defensive adjustments matter whatsoever. Because your team cannot play defense. CPU defense has gotten 10 times better, but not your CPU. Your CPU still is brain dead. I mean, what do I cover? Luckily, he overthrew that. I had 2 routes to cover. I had 3. I had him also. Can I play offense? I can. We have an opportunity here to tie the game, I guess. I didn't know it was 17 to 24. Good run there from DJ for a gain of 7. He's having a great game, 130 yards on the day. Probably needs a breather. Good grab there from Collins to get us a first down and down on the 21-yard line. And hopefully we can actually end this drive with a touchdown. Oh, that was scary. Oh, kills her another first down as we are moving the ball consistently. Reese over the middle. Ooh, down at the 1, 2nd and inches. I would like the QB sneak here, but QB sneak stinks. And that's a touchdown. DJ walks in for 6, and we have a tie game. I'm sorry. I'm not playing offense. I'm not playing defense. I'm sorry. I'll be a coward. I'm not playing. And we get on offense for a chance to win this football game.
Using his legs, it's Scott.
Great blocks. Good run there from DJ. Oh, we were so close there to making a breakaway, from breaking away. First and 10 on the 47. 2 timeouts remaining. All we need is a field goal to win a bowl game in our first season at North Dakota State. Saw that a little late, but better late than never. 2nd and inches on down on the 38-yard line. Up for an RPO here. We're going to read the left side corner. He doesn't bite, or he bites on the run, I guess I should say. And Collins with a big gain. Collins on the 10, 5, spins his man out. Touchdown! And that's the ball game. Maybe. Hold on. Let's go! First Responder Bowl. North Dakota State. The new FBS teams battle back and beat Louisiana Tech to improve their record to 9-4. Oh, that hurt my throat. Pause. But let's go. That's our bowl game in year 1. Coach Allball is putting these boys right. 9-4 on the season, and that will end our season once and for all. With that, we also pretty much complete our motivator tab because I don't really care about anything here. I mean, they're cool, but it's nothing really I'm gonna spend all of my points on because that would just take forever to even get. Motivator's pretty much done, so we go into probably recruiter next. I realized we didn't look at the stats of that game, but DJ Volts with an interception, he is your Midwestern Conference Player of the Week, which he might. I realize we might actually not have any competition for that, but Kai Collins with 112 yards and a touchdown is your Midwestern Conference Offensive Player of the Week. What did our conference end up looking like? Let's take a look. That will be right here. UNLV actually won the conference with 11-3, followed by Wyoming at 10-4. I said there was not much competition, but actually most of our conference had a bowl game, it seems. Air Force with 1-11. Guess who their one win was? Yours truly. We lost to UNLV. We lost to UTEP, and I think New Mexico, and NIU. So, it was certainly a season. Get both slots filled correct. Do. They're apparently getting paid. I didn't offer them money because they're getting paid 20. That's cheating. Any other big staff moves to look at? Not really. I don't know. Transfer portal, I guess it is. Your national championship game is going to be Ohio State versus University of Southern California. And your winner will be the one, the only. It is Ohio State that beats USC 22-3. And we have got some work to do now. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. I'll tell you what, I genuinely don't want DJ Scott. I'd rather have Miles Mitchell. I guess. Even though he still wants a lot of money. How much do you want? Oh, no. Both of y'all are gone, I guess. I can find someone better than Transport, I promise you. We up his a little. We can retain Keith. Donovan Woolen, I would like to retain, I think. For 100 though, a 78 overall, you want 100? I'm okay off that. I'm sorry. Banner pool, like, it's just these normal devs don't entice me to bring you back, you know? One not, oh god. Huh. I don't want you. So we're running into an issue of the entire roster wants to leave. Huh. I low-key don't know what to do here. Okay, well, I guess I'll go work through this. I will say, especially this defense, they got a lot of nerve coming up here and asking for money. I mean, I'm trying to offer to some of these guys, but y'all are 65 overall with normal depth, and y'all want 70, and like, that's just, you're not getting that. I don't know what you're expecting out of me. Gosh. We are going to upgrade our facility to level 2. I don't know if I spent too much on that because I low-key still don't completely understand how NIL works, but that's what we're doing. So, never did this, so we'll take a look through your Walter Camp Award. About the same. Head coach of the year is Ryan Day, Kirby Smart, Lincoln Riley. Do we get any love? We do not. Kinda hateful. Best defensive player of the year is Cam Robinson from Virginia. Stewart, Jaden Virgin Morgan. Defensive player of the year again, apparently. Same, different winner somehow. It's a back of the year. Here's some of your guys. Running back of the year, some of your guys. Just actually comes 10th there. That's pretty cool. Here, Matt Cobb 6. Shout out. Wide receiver of the year is Jalen Hill. We looked at those stats. That's not surprising whatsoever. Line, Dylan Stewart. Kind of go through this quick. Senior QB, there's some of your guys, defensive end, and guys we've been seeing. Interior lineman, of course, it's an Iowa guy. Tight end of the year, doesn't restate any shout. He does not. Your winners from Virginia. Assistant coach of the year is linebacker. There's your guys. Center, kicker, punter, special teams returner. Freshman player of the year is George McIntyre. Out of Tennessee. This is versatile? Whoa, this is new. I don't know what that means. Academic player, what the heck is going on? Okay, that's new. How does the game determine your academic player of the year? Not sure. I think we're done on this stream. So we shall see you stay. Players leaving. Gonna be a bunch. Okay. Jackson, please stay. We need you. Elijah Wayne, can we retain? We cannot. And that's we are going to have a ton of work to do in this transfer portal. I mean a ton. Oh, also, I'm gonna go through every team here and I'm gonna write down names of people I want to look at. So I'll be back in a while. All right. A board is filled. And when I mean filled, I mean a board is filled. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna... Got work to do. Actually, I probably should have put other offers on that came back. So one sec. I'm also, which I haven't talked about this yet, I'm gonna make a little spreadsheet of my recruits just so I can kind of keep track of them, because I will just... If I don't, I'll just recruit them and then I'll completely forget who they are in a season. And this will be a fun way to kind of see these players and see how they grow. And I'll put in their depth traits. I actually learn them. I don't think I'm going to put in the transfer players yet, because I just don't feel like putting in 35 people here. So we'll see. Okay, recruiting is actually going really well. We're leading on, quick look. We're gonna overtake and start leading. We're leading and gaining more. We're leading. We're gonna lead. We're gaining more than Georgia Tech now, so we might lead there. Leading there. We're gaining more than Wake Forest, and we're leading there. There, yes. This is the only FU one. Yes. Oh, this one's also very iffy. 2 corners we're kind of losing out on. I offered these 2 4-star corners because they had no offers. I just threw an IL at them. Oh, sorry, I have hiccups. And then these I just threw on, so we'll see if we ban on them or not. I said or not, but it's kind of like, I'm pretty sure this is like the final week. Oh, very wrong. I definitely messed up and lost out on Ashley, it seems, because he has a visit this week. I really wanted him, dude. 92 speed at 6'5" as an elusive route runner, bro? No. Haven't caught Georgia Tech. Can't hard so. Can't. We have really good grades for him. Our grades actually went up a lot just after that first season. Should I visit him? I probably should, actually. Hopefully I'm not wrong, but I'm pretty sure that even if they don't get to the very end, since we're leading and have a scholarship on them, I'm pretty sure they still can be. I hope, because I mean, none of these people are going to actually finish their place. We are actually first on Kai Bay's board over here. Still not anything on Jericho, so I'm actually going to take him off. This is looking really good. I'm going to go see if I can find any more like 4 stars I want to throw in, because we still have 600 left, so we might as well use it. Okay, I think that concludes recruiting. I just hope everyone signed. If a full, this is the first time I've ever had a full 35-person board. This is also the first time I've ever needed a full 35-person. I've never had my entire roster lead. So here we go. I'm sure I'm gonna have to click through this a lot. There's 1. There's 2. 3. I'm not even gonna make it watch this. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Here it is. Here's the final recruiting board. We have anyone that actually has an interesting debt trait. We did lose Ashley, which absolutely sucks. Like normal. Lost this tight end. I didn't really want him. I wanted this one. Do we have anything over impact, dude? Oh, star. Of course, my ding. The only star that's gonna be here. Guys are just unsigned. How does that work? Remember the names Walker, Specca, Thompson. I mean, gotta go somewhere, gang. Yeah, we got no one that had anything over impact, which is kind of boring, but that will be our class. And let me go put these other recruits that were, these other prospects that signed into that little table. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is my biggest recruiting class I've ever had in college football. 31 people. That puts us at a whopping 50th with 27 3-stars. Wait, I didn't even get the 4-star corner? Wait, what? I didn't realize. I already cleared them. Shoot. I was first. I don't know how I didn't get him. No one was even pushing me on him. Now it is time to... Oh, position changes is right here. Scruggs comes in at a 66 overall. Kinda stinks, but he will still be the starter, so that's something. Guys, really, I feel like the new freshman real overall. Like, fight. All can go. I'm not gonna watch all this. I'll be back. Also, been simple here. Like, his overall does suck, but 87 speed for a 3-star context really is not bad. I don't know why his overall is that bad. I generally don't see anything here that should be putting his overall that far down. Maybe the 55 ball carrier is just help, but otherwise, I mean, I do really like him in general. So this is what the sheet looks like. Our highest overall comes in as Johnny Peters at a 70, and Casey Darby, we actually moved him to right A, and he comes in at a 60. And those two are both the starter. You see here, he is the best right edge we have, at least right now before training. So actually he won't be the best. And then, oh, wrong place. And then Johnny Peters is also. So now we go into training and see how good this team will actually be next year. And this is your roster with our best player coming in at a whopping 83 overall. Zay Robinson, our transfer. Jackson Williams at a 81, another transfer. We go position by position. This is just going to be the freshman. I'm just going to stick with the freshman because I think I would rather have the speed and he has higher throw power. So there's no reason not to use it. Halfback is Evan Hampton at a 77. Receivers are Zay Robinson, Jackson Williams, Logan Conklin, Chris Keel, Cade, Jacob, Deontay got up to an 81. We're just gonna go kind of quick here. Kind of just show the starters. Boom, boom. Boom. Corners are in our rough spot. And boom. So, overview, the roster stinks. That's my only like breakdown of the roster. It sucks. And we're finally gonna upgrade. Oh. We're finally gonna unlock Recruiter. So hopefully that can go a little bit better. And this year we're gonna desperately, let's go ahead and do DB because we're gonna need those pretty badly. Do that, even though we didn't scout anything this year. So I'm gonna leave that episode here. So next episode we'll start the next season. Probably won't upload tomorrow because I'm kind of sick of this game today, and I'll probably be sick of it tomorrow. So I'm gonna go edit and try to put in some highlights of all the footage that was missed out. So I'll see you next time.